So you're going to go to work? You're going to lie here all morning. Oh, it'd be okay, Maureen, if you'd only tell me. Yeah, please, tell me what's going on with you and Stephen. Now, what's wrong with me, anyway? Why don't I just ask her, point blank, what's going on? What am I afraid of? You know what you're afraid of. You're afraid she'll tell you the truth. Because when it comes right down to it, you really don't want to know. It's not true. I gotta know.
Maureen? Me, Dad.
Good to see you.
Believe it. How you doing?
Oh, thought I'd lost you to the big city.
It's so good to have you back.
It's good to be back.
You both look exhausted, though.
Oh, yeah, we are exhausted. We drove all night long.
Well, why didn't you call and let me know you're on your way or something?
Because we wanted to surprise you.
Get back. Come on. Sit down. What do you want, a cup of coffee or something?
That sounds great.
Yeah? Well, all right, I'll go make a pot of coffee then. And when I get back, I want to know all about life in New York, all right?
Hey, Dad.
What?
Do you have some company?
What? Some company? What?
Yeah, it kind of looked like somebody camped out on the sofa last night.
No. Same old crowd.
Did Karen Jensen try and leave her apartment last night? Any visitors? Great. Yeah, I'm on my way out of here. I should be there in 15 minutes. Thank you.
Where are you going?
Karen Jensen, cool.
Oh, come on. Look, why don't we sit down and have this nice breakfast?
I don't have the time. I have to get Karen's statement about Alan Spaulding before she changes her mind.
Well, I thought we were going to spend some time together.
Yeah, well, we'll spend some time together a little later, all right? Trish, this is very important to me. If I can prove that Karen was paid to set me up, I'm going to have Alan nailed to the wall.
Ross.
What?
I'm worried.
You afraid I'm going to succumb to Karen's professional charm?
No, it's not Karen.
What is it, Trish?
It's you. I'm very concerned about the person you're becoming.
Yeah? Can I come in? Yeah, sure. What do you want?
Salesman downstairs has an 8:30 appointment about the linen service.
Tell him I'm not here, all right?
Well, he says that,
Good, please, just get rid of him.
Yeah, sure. I'll just tell him to come back some other time. How you feeling?
I feel great.
You gonna come down?
Maybe later.
Tony, I don't think it's a good idea for you to be cooped up in your room like this. People are gonna get suspicious, you know.
I'm thinking, Floyd.
Do you, talk to Annabelle?
No.
You're gonna have to talk to her
I don't
sooner or
have to
later.
do anything.
Look, Tony, I know it's none of my
You're
business.
right, Floyd. It is none of your business, so just stay out of it, all right?
Tony, you're getting married to the girl in a little over a month. Don't you think that she has the right to know what's
That's where
going
you're
on?
wrong. Annabelle isn't getting married, not to me.
What are you talking about? You already set the day. You can't just back out.
I'm not going to back out. Annabelle's going to back out. Because I'm going to tell her today that it's over between us. For good.
Is presented by Lemon Fresh Joy for a beautiful shine without towel drying. And by Puritan, a cooking oil that's low in saturated fats and contains no cholesterol.
The Puritan diet. Is it what the Pilgrims ate when they landed at Plymouth Rock? Hot,
The Puritan diet is a plan proven in a university study with families like yours to reduce serum cholesterol 9.6% in just 3 weeks. And Puritan oil helps it work. Puritan's low in saturated fat and has no cholesterol. The perfect oil to prepare meals with chicken, fish, and vegetables. That's the Puritan diet, proven in a university study to help families like yours cut cholesterol.
Feel that clean. Feel it. Feel it.
Feel it.
It's a clean so clean you can feel it. Discover a clean so revolutionary no soap is able to match it. It's Zest Deodorant Bar. A better way to clean. See, Zest rinses away cleaner. Soap can't do that. In water you can see the difference. And you can feel the difference. Zest. A clean so clean you can feel the difference.
Beautiful. You didn't have to do all this.
Joy show in the things you do, so let our joy flow. Watch that shine come through, you'll see your face grow. People noticing too, our joy's a reason.
Only Lemon Fresh Joy's exclusive formula lets dishes dry clean, shiny, practically spot-free, right on the rack. Watch. Other leading brands can dry leaving dirty-looking spots. Only Joy's Lemon Fresh formula lets dishes dry clean, practically spot-free, down to the shine.
You let your joy show in the things you do, you'll see your place grow. People noticing too, our joy's a reason. Let your joy show.
Tony, are you out of your mind?
No, I'm not out of my mind. I know exactly what I'm doing. This is all I've thought about since this thing came up.
Well, you better think again.
Well, I'm not going to change my mind, Floyd, because I'm doing the right thing.
Well, Tony, you can't do this. You can't just shut Annabelle out. You got to give her a choice.
I can't give her a choice. If I give her a choice, I know what choice she'll make.
Yeah, but it's up to her.
No, it's not up to her, Floyd. Don't you understand? If she knows that this thing in my head will either kill me or paralyze me, that'll make her want to stay with me all the more.
So what's wrong with that?
I don't want that. You think I want to live a life where Annabelle has to wait on me hand and foot, just to feed me, she has to dress me, just to wash me? You think I want that for her? Growing old before her time, man? I don't want a life like that, not for me or her.
So in other words, you just made the decision for both of you,
Right, I did.
Tony, what if she would have done that to you? Remember? She was having blackouts, and you were
That
with her.
was
What if all of a sudden she checked you
It
out?
was completely different.
How is it different?
Because the thing that was the matter with her was psychological.
Yeah, but you know that now. You didn't know it then. What if all of a sudden she would set you out like you wanted to do
It
to
was
her?
totally different. I knew she was going to get better.
Well, maybe you'll get better.
This kind of thing doesn't get better.
Tony, you don't know that.
I do know it, Floyd. That's the problem.
Is that what Dr. Bowen said?
Not in so many words, but he didn't have to paint a picture for me, all right?
What's about time you got a second opinion?
I got a second opinion, man, and that's just the way it is.
Look, Tony, they're doing all sorts of things now. I mean, there's all sorts of operations. They can almost do anything.
Don't you understand, man? The operation is as dangerous as the injury.
I can't accept that,
You
Tony.
got to, man, because that's just the way it is. Now, look, what I need from you now is support. You see, you and Ed Bauer are the only two that know about this. You swore you wouldn't tell anybody, and I gotta have it that way.
Tony, she's not just gonna walk out and leave you, man. You know that. She's not just gonna walk out.
It's gonna be easy, but I think I can make her do it.
You just gotta hold on, man. It'll clear up.
It ain't gonna clear up, Floyd. No, look, don't argue with me about this, please, okay? I can handle that from anybody now. Just not you.
Tony, man, you know I love you like a brother, and I would do anything for you, but I just can't do this.
You got to, man. You got to.
No way.
No way.
I wish it was me.
No, you don't, boy.
Enid. I wish it was me.
You've changed, Ross. You're not the same person you used to be.
If you mean I'm not the same sucker I used to be, then yes, you're very right.
Why are you still so bitter?
Because I used to have a wonderful career. I used to be somebody. When people talked about me, they talked about Senate races. Some people even talked about the governor's mansion. And we all know what I have now, don't we? I have nothing.
That's not true.
It is true. Alan Spaulding smeared my name from one end of the state to the other.
Ross, what Alan did to you was terrible. It was awful, but it is over. It is done.
It's not just Alan Spaulding. It was me. Do you know that I actually believe my own campaign rhetoric about truth and justice? And I actually believe that I was going to win that election. Win it because I was a good man with a good heart. But it turns out that I was a good fool. And I'm not going to be a fool ever again.
You're not a fool, Ross. You ran a brilliant campaign.
But I lost, honey, and that's all that matters.
You are wrong.
No, you're wrong, Trish. Believe me, that is the only thing that matters in this world. You say that I've changed. I'm glad to hear you say that because I have changed. The old Ross Marler is long gone and good riddance. He's dead, essentially. Alan Spaulding killed him.
Well, I loved the old Ross Marler.
Well, then you loved a loser. And I'm not going to lose to anyone ever again. I've learned to play Spaulding's game, and I've learned to play it very well. And I'm not going to stop until the score is settled.
Even if it means sacrificing somebody like Karen Jensen or anybody else who gets in your way?
I didn't ask you to come here to Washington, did I, Trish? I'm here for a specific reason. If you don't have the stomach for it, I suggest you take the next plane back to Springfield.
Ross, you're talking about revenge. It's wrong.
Don't you tell me what is wrong and what is right. I don't need sermons, particularly from you. You slept with Spaulding. Don't you ever forget that. No, I don't mean that.
Do you really hate me that much?
I don't hate you, Trish.
You know, Ross, sometimes I think that I'm just a way for you to get back at Alan.
I care about you a great deal.
But you don't love me, do you? Could you ever love me?
We have only just gotten to know each other in the past few months. Too early for that.
Ross, please just answer the question. I have to know. Could you ever love me?
I think so.
Could you love me more than you hate Alan?
Come on, how am I supposed to answer that?
Never mind. I think I have my head.
No. Wait, come here.
I don't want you to keep Karen waiting.
Karen can wait for a little bit.
You said it was important.
It is important, but I've hurt you, Trish, and that makes you much more important.
Do you really mean that?
God, yes, I do.
So, Bradley Raines finally got what he deserved, huh?
Yep, they arrested him yesterday. At least that's one thing Beth and Phil don't have to worry about anymore.
That man is really sick, Dr. Bauer.
I know. Beth and her mother went through a hard time.
Yeah. You know, Dad, I never realized how lucky I was until I saw what he put Beth through. I just took it for granted everybody had a normal family like me.
So how are Philip and Beth doing?
They're fine. They should be back in Springfield real soon.
Yeah, well, I'm glad we were back. I can't wait to see my daddy.
Well, he can't wait to see you. He's been calling here practically every day to find out how you've been doing. I know he misses you.
I miss him, too, a lot.
I'm sorry, Dad. I guess we should have called more often. I hope you're not angry at us.
Yeah, I would have been. I would have been worried, too, if I'd known that Bradley Raines was in New York. I still can't believe that you didn't tell me about that. fact, you're just a little bit younger. I'd take you over my knee.
Over your knee. Well,
Yeah.
somehow I just can't seem to picture that for some reason. Hey, where's Marie?
I think she went out jogging.
You think?
Yeah, I was sleeping when she went out. Would you like some more coffee or anything?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
So, Dad, what's with the blanket and pillow here?
Well, then I fell asleep on the sofa last night.
Dad, you and Marie didn't get in a fight or anything, did you?
No. I fell asleep while I was reading, that's all.
Oh, good, because I hate to think that our happy home was falling apart while I was gone.
Hey!
Look at this.
Hey, Claire, how you doing?
Prodigal son is back. Hello.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Sorry, I'm running a little late here. Hope you haven't been standing out in the cold, have you?
Oh, do I have icicles hanging off my nose?
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have called. Because Rick and Mindy showed up, and I just lost track of time, that's all.
Ready to go?
No, not really. Sit down. I'll get you a cup of coffee. Warm you up.
That I like,
Sure.
yes.
Let me get the coffee.
Okay.
So, are you, Dad, forming a carpool here?
Well, actually, it's like a private limousine service. Well, did Dr. Bauer tell you about any of the jobs we have in New York?
Oh, great.
Well, no, he hasn't had time to tell me. Why don't you? Oh, boy. Rick here was a gourmet chef, and I was in show business.
Translated to every language, that means I was a short order cook, and Mindy here was a cocktail pianist.
Well, you make it sound so ordinary.
Well, Mindy, while you're at it, why don't you just tell them how cute of a waitress you were, huh?
You could have gone all day without bringing that up. Oh. Well, it all sounds very exciting.
Hey, Mo.
Gosh, good to see you. Oh, boy, welcome home.
Did you miss me?
You bet I did. The place just wasn't staying without you. Hi, he and Rick were just telling us about the New York adventure. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently Rick is into haute cuisine at this point. We'll have to have Claire over for dinner sometime, and Rick can try out his new skills.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna take a shower.
Well, wait a second, Marie. Don't you want to hear about our adventures in the Big Apple?
Oh, Rick, I just going to. Otherwise, I think I may just honk out right on your living room floor.
That's a good idea. Listen, Dad, are you going to be here when I get back?
Yeah, it can be arranged.
All right.
Thank you. Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome home.
He's some kid.
Yeah, takes after his old man.
Ed, is anything bothering Maureen?
That's pretty obvious, isn't it?
Well, she didn't seem overjoyed to see me here, that's for sure.
No, it's not you, Claire. It's just she's become so secretive recently.
Well, maybe it has something to do with losing a baby. Takes a while to get over that.
I don't know what it is. It's just so... He's so unlike her.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. Maureen loves you to death. There are many variables in this world, but that is not one of them.
Okay, Doc. I'll remember that.
There's a new panty liner out now that I really like. I feel like they actually respect my body. They're called Assure Breathable Panty Liner, and that's just what they do. They breathe. They protect without a plastic backing. So they breathe like cotton. Air circulates constantly, so you really do stay drier. And gynecologists say that's healthier. I respect that.
New Assure Breathable Panty Liner. Air flows through for a drier you.
We get a kick out of legs when it shows. From our heads to our toes, our legs and hose make us feel great, except we take. And it shows in our smile that it brings in our style. We get a kick out of legs, and it
Luke doubles and bits and bits and bits. Oodles and puns and puns. More bits. More bits for me.
For me?
More bits for me.
For me.
Yeah, more bits for me.
Introducing Kibbles and Bits and Bits and Bits. New crunchy bits, new chewy bits, more new and different kinds of taste than ever before. New
Kibbles and bits and bits and
More
bits.
bits for me.
Yeah, more bits for me. Uh-oh.
new Kibbles and Bits and Bits and Bits. Now more bits in every bite.
For me.
I come home from a day in the city to a place where the countryside is pretty.
Sears Open Home is on sale now. Furniture and furnishings for every room.
Dusty roads, beaches and cream, calicoes for country dreams.
Now save 10 to 40% on all open homes. Sheets just $6.99. Bath towels just $4.99. For the home of your life.
Saturday on Airwolf, Dominic is held hostage by a ruthless agent who wants Airwolf. But he's not counting on Stringfellow Hawker.
Unreal!
Then, on Mickey Spillane's Mike Hammer, a kidnapped girl and a missing diamond form a deadly case in which nothing is what it seems.
Hey, you gotta believe.
Saturday.
Yes, could you get me Billy Lewis, please? He should be at LTA by now. No, don't. No, thank you. Thank you. No, don't. You've hurt me so much. It would really serve you right if I let you lose your company. What am I going to do?
How you doing? Oh, I don't believe it. How did you find me? Rick and Mindy told us that you were here.
And they told us you told them where we were.
Listen, thanks. Are you okay?
Oh, you don't have to thank me. But where are Rick and Mindy? Why didn't they come with you?
They went back to Springfield.
Oh, that's good. Good. That's where they belong. You know, they're very special people.
Yeah. They're good friends.
Mm-hmm. And they're very much in love, if only they knew it.
What about you? How are you doing?
Oh, I'm just fine. But, you know, you really should have bothered about coming all the way down here just to visit me.
Of course you should. Phil's been all over town telling your friends to come visit you.
That's very thoughtful. But, you know, you shouldn't be roaming all around Manhattan. It could be dangerous.
No, not anymore, Nick. That's the good news.
Yes?
Yep, we finally found out where Beth's stepfather is.
Oh.
And where he is, he's never going to be able to hurt her again.
He's in jail, Nick. And I hope he stays there a long, long time.
Oh, that's sad. You know, but some people have to learn their lessons the hard way. Mm-hmm. How's your mother, Beth? She must be terribly worried. Have you spoken to her?
Yeah, I tried calling her this morning at home, but there wasn't any answer. She's probably at work, and as soon as we leave her, I'll try again.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, okay. Well, this is just a little thing we brought you.
For me?
Yeah, I hope you like it. I mean, well, I worked on it for a while.
Oh, it's beautiful. You couldn't have given me a nicer present. A picture of my 3 dearest friends. I'll treasure it always.
Well, you know, 2 of the people in this picture are going to be coming to visit you every day until you're out of this place.
Oh, none. Yep. You should go home. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Come on.
What's a few days going to hurt?
Right.
And besides, I'll feel better knowing that you're going to be all right.
I appreciate that. I really do. But, you know, it's time for the 2 of you to start thinking of yourselves.
Hey, we're fine.
Listen.
Thanks to you.
Right. Now that we know that her stepfather's in jail, we're home free, Nick.
Hi, what can I get you? Oh, just a cup of black coffee, please.
Make that 2 black coffee.
Kentucky Fried Chicken's finger looking good, right? Right. Yeah. That's because they're 11 herbs and spices, huh? Because you can't stop doing that. Oh, yeah. And the buttermilk biscuits are finger looking good, too. No, Tommy, you don't say biscuits are finger looking good. Yeah, but they are. You don't say biscuits. Honey, you don't say biscuits are finger. But they're made from scratch. Mm-hmm. But you don't say biscuits are finger looking good. Kentucky Fried Chicken and biscuits made from scratch. What a mess!
It's finger looking good.
They do chicken right.
Chicago, home of the world's tallest building, is also home to one of the world's best restaurants, Cricket. Tonight, we're secretly replacing the fine coffee they usually serve here with dark, sparkling Folgers crystals. Let's watch.
It's got a real full, rich flavor.
Very, very rich. Exposures instant.
What?
Oh, my goodness.
I don't see it. It's delicious.
Excellent.
My coffee from now on. Baby.
Folgers crystals. Coffee rich enough to be served in America's finest restaurants.
Coffee? Sure.
Bingo! I got the fever with the flavor of the Pringles.
Pringles?
You love that deep fried taste. And Pringles crispy crunch. It's a great chip now. We love that crunch. We got the fever for the flavor of the Pringles.
Love that deep fried taste. Love that crispy crunch.
You'll get the fever for the flavor of the Pringles.
Regular, light, or ripples?
New supersize. Wait till you try Pringles now. We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
Sunday,
We always stick our noses into each other's business.
when Danny's car is stolen, how far will his friends go to get it back?
Trust me.
On the Four Seasons.
Then, they were gallant men with hope in their hearts and wings on their heels. Winner of 4 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Chariots of Fire, Sunday.
This is CBS.
If Jerry can say soft and pretty, he's cottony soft, you get a big surprise. Okay, Jerry, recognize this?
Oh, sure, it's soft and pretty bathroom tissue.
How's it feel, Jerry?
It feels,
What kind of soft, Jerry?
well, like it says, cottony soft.
Did you say soft and pretty's cottony soft?
Yeah, cottony soft.
It isn't really cotton, you know.
But it feels cottony soft.
Remember, soft and pretty is cottony soft.
From London, Beirut, Moscow, Chicago, Cairo, Tokyo. Wherever, whenever news is happening, you know it because you see it on CNN Headline News. With CNN Headline News, you get proven news know-how. That means news happening anywhere in the world is as close, as current, as clear as if it happened next door. Keep up with CNN Headline News and keep up with the world.
CNN Headline News, weekday mornings on WIBW-TV.
We'll report on the not guilty verdict in the Cora May Meade second-degree murder case in Shawnee County District Court on News 13 tonight at 6.
CNN Headline News on WIBW-TV.
This portion of Guiding Light is presented by Comet, the cleanser that disinfects as it cleans, available in 4 sizes for kitchen and bathroom use. And by Cascade, the dishwasher detergent that leaves dishes and glasses virtually spotless.
What kept you so long? I was getting very worried.
You know how these cops are. They make everything as difficult as possible.
No, I don't know how they are, Bradley. I've never been in a police station before.
What's that supposed to mean?
Doesn't mean anything.
Well, you think I enjoy spending the night in jail?
Listen, do you think I enjoyed scraping together every last penny I had to get here to bail you out? Do you think I like taking my credit card and putting my airplane ticket on it? It cost me all my money, Bradley. I don't know how I'm ever going to pay that
Is
off.
that all you ever think about, the money? It doesn't bother you that your husband was thrown in jail and some trumped-up charge?
Yes, it bothers me. It bothers me a lot, but I am tired. I am exhausted. I spent all night in an airport to get here to get you out of jail. Daddy, I don't know how much more of this I'm going to be able to take.
He's going to be fine.
How can you say that after everything that's been happening?
I saw Beth. She's all right.
You saw Beth?
Yeah, she was in Central Park yesterday with Philip Spaulding.
What did she say?
She didn't say anything.
What do you mean? You said you saw her.
Spaulding kid jumped me before I had a chance to say anything to her.
He jumped you?
Yeah, he just started slugging at me for no reason. Next thing I knew, I was coming to, and the cops were arresting me.
Of course they were arresting you. You had a gun.
I have to defend myself, Lillian.
Bradley, you want to tell me where this is all going to end? I mean, things just seem to get worse and worse.
No, Lillian, they are not getting worse. Now, I told you I found Beth, and I will find her again.
Don't you understand? I don't want you to find her again. I want you to leave her alone.
You want to see your daughter again or not?
Of course I want to see her, but I don't want her hunted down like some animal. Look, you drove her out of Springfield. Don't you think that's enough?
You're tired, Lillian. I don't think you know what you're saying. You've been through a lot. Oh, that's going to change.
Oh, I wish I could believe it.
Would you believe that? Because it's true. It is. Hey, you know what you need? You need a good hot breakfast. I think we'll both feel a lot better after we've had a little rest.
Where are you going?
I'm just going to go wash up. I'll be right back. Why don't you go ahead and order? Everything is going to be fine, Rose. Really. Trust me.
I'm beat there.
I can't believe you drove all the way without stopping. I mean, that's one heck of a drive.
Yeah, all the way from Hackensack, New Jersey. Right now, I feel like I did it all on foot.
Yeah? Did Mindy help with the driving?
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she was really great, too, once I taught her how to shift.
That's good. You two seem to be getting on pretty well now.
Yeah, she's a good friend.
I don't mean to be nosy, but do I detect a romantic interest blossoming here? Huh?
Well, you never can tell.
I see.
Oh, boy, honey, you look tired.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I'm afraid we're losing him.
Well, I just put some clean sheets on your bed, so if you want to go up and take a nap.
Oh, I gotta tell you, that was the best offer I have heard all day long.
As if I can make it up the stairs. Listen, if you hear a loud thud, you know I didn't make it, okay?
Yeah, he wants to pick up the body or what?
No, just throw a blanket over.
All right.
Oh, it's good to have Rick home again, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Too bad I was out jogging when he came home. I didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Oh, that's all right. You can talk to him this afternoon.
Yeah, I guess. You, slept on the couch.
Yeah, I must have fallen asleep reading a book or something.
Oh. Is that the only reason?
Do you have another one?
Last night was baby night.
That's right. I must have just forgotten about it. I'm sorry. It slipped my mind.
Dad, I feel such a distance between us. Would you just tell me what's going on? What's the matter?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that there was.
Then why do I feel this wall coming up between us, honey?
I don't know. Maybe you should ask yourself that question.
I have. And that's why I want to talk to you now.
And?
And what?
Is there anything that you feel that you need to tell me?
No, I don't think so, no.
Well, then there isn't anything to talk about, is there?
Ed?
No, I'm sorry. Gotta go to the hospital.
Who is it?
Me. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, fine. What?
I think you didn't come down for breakfast. I got worried about you.
I guess I wasn't hungry.
Now that's a first.
Yeah.
There's something wrong here.
I've been thinking.
Yeah, about what?
About us? I don't think we should get married.
You know, you said something about that last night. And so I've been doing some thinking, too. And I'm perfectly willing for us to go on just the way we are, if that's what you mean.
No, it's not. I mean, I think we should break it off altogether.
When the Simpsons came back from vacation, Mrs. Simpson discovered
He didn't run the dishwasher.
I thought you were going to run it.
These have been sitting around for a week. Nothing's gonna make them look good.
Try Cascade. It cuts right through dried-on food. And while most detergents can leave drops that spot, Cascade Sheeting Action leaves glasses virtually spotless.
They're not gonna look good.
They look good.
They look great.
Try Cascade. It doesn't just clean, it goes all the way to clear.
Lots of cold medicines with antihistamines make lots of claims about relieving all your cold symptoms. But there's something they don't talk about. Your tight, clogged-up chest. Because they have nothing to say. This is Head and Chest, the cold medicine that doesn't leave your chest out in the cold. Head and Chest not only unclogs your nose and sinuses, it unclogs your chest, too. They can't. Get Head and Chest. It doesn't leave your chest out in the cold.
Want to light a little fire under your fried chicken? Introducing improved Crisco oil. Improved Crisco oil tries to fry faster than any other leading brand. Crust turns into a crispier crunch. Chicken taste is tastier.
Crisco oil.
You're Joe the plumber?
Yeah, sure for Joanne.
Can you save my sink?
Saved. Now this.
Last night's dinner.
Oh, germs. You need Comet, the 2-in-1 cleanser. Only Comet's got chloranol for 2 kinds of clean. Comet cuts through tough, greasy food stains better than other leading cleansers. Easy. Plus, only Comet does it disinfect.
Where did you learn that?
My Aunt Josephine.
To wipe out stains and kill household germs, get Comet.
The 2-in-1 cleanser.
You joking, right?
No, I'm not.
Can you tell me why?
We're too different.
Opposites attract.
It would just never work out, and I think we should end it before anybody gets hurt any worse than we already are.
How are we different?
How are we alike? Really? I mean, I'm barely a high school graduate. You're almost a PhD. You quote Shakespeare from memory. I quote fight statistics. And you're going to be a college professor, and I'm going to be a bartender on 7th Street.
So what?
So I'd only embarrass you and hold you back, and I'm just saving you the trouble of telling me.
There's so much garbage, I can't believe it.
It's not garbage, and I think it's time to face the facts.
What facts? Come on, you are the same person you've always been. I'm the same person I've always been. There's something else going on here. I really
You're
wish
just
you would tell
making
me
it
what
harder
is.
than it has to be.
What? You're tearing our lives apart, and you...
It's the right thing.
No. Look at me. Look at me in the eyes and tell me you don't love me anymore. Put your arms around me and tell me you don't want me anymore. Don't tell me something about education. I don't believe it.
I don't love you.
Why? What did I do?
Look, I fell in love with the girl in the picture. Now she's dead, so I guess my love is dead, too.
Why are you saying this to me now?
I guess it's taken me all this time to figure out that that's the way I felt.
I don't believe it. I don't believe you're saying this. You're saying that our relationship has been a lie?
Yes.
No! Maybe it's true for you. It's not true for me. I love you more than I have ever loved anybody in my entire life, and not you or anyone else is going to tell me that's a
Your
lie.
father killed my father. I can't forget that. I can't forget it, and I can't marry you.
You said we did forget that. You said we would never think about that again.
Well, I lied. Because I can't stop thinking about it. I'm sorry. I love you so much.
When
did you get back?
Just now. Rick and I drove in all night long. Oh, I'm glad at least somebody's here to greet me.
Well, bad news. I was packing some stuff up. I have to leave.
Oh, no. Leave where?
Well, I have an important meeting with the people from Sun King.
Sun King? It sounds like some kind of orange juice. Come over. Let's go.
Darling, Sun King is an oil field that your daddy and I are going to buy.
Huh. What's with this?
Well, Billy and I had a little argument. He won. No big deal.
Oh, good guy. Well, where is Daddy? He's not at the hotel either.
He's in Tulsa. He'll be back tomorrow.
Tulsa? What's he doing there?
I'll tell you what. I think that maybe you better let him tell you that.
Oh, is he at the ranch?
No, he's not. But he left a number where you can reach him. It's right there in the ashtray.
Hey. You say you have to go to this meeting right now.
It's important. Sun King is going to be the biggest acquisition that LCA ever made.
Everything's more important than me.
No, darling. That's not true. Now, I'll tell you what. You cheer up, and your father and I will throw you a nice big bash when he gets back, okay?
You're just saying that.
No, I'm not just saying that. We're out to have a party anyway. We're going to have enough to celebrate.
You promise me?
Scout's honor. And I'll tell you what, you can bring whoever you happen to be in love with that week.
I already know that.
Methinks I detect a note of romance in the lady's voice.
There is somebody.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, you can tell me all about him at another time. You want me to give you a ride to the hotel?
No, it's too boring there. I think maybe I'll just stick around here for a while, okay?
Fine, suit yourself. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you.
Springfield hasn't been the same without you, darling.
Have fun at your meeting. Go easy on yours. Oh. Oh, this city is such a delight. What would it be like to be a big executive like Daddy? He's never bored. Well, D.I., what do you think? How'd you like that swim team? You pulled some pretty mean tricks, wouldn't you say? Here's a cigar. Now, what I think, how much must it be? Oh, that's good. Oh, how can I understand you? Billy? Not me. Hi, Vanessa. Hello, darling, you're back. Hi. Look, where's your father? I have to speak to him immediately. It's urgent.
Norm, my first turkey salad.
And my last.
Norman! Mom, he's right. My turkey salad doesn't taste as fresh as yours.
Did you use Hellman's mayonnaise?
No, I tried a bargain brand. Does Hellman's taste fresher?
The freshest. Makes all your dishes taste their best.
Hellman's does taste better.
Better.
Norman, bring us the Hellman's and bring us the best.
Down in the island where the coconut grows is a secret to beautiful skin that only Camay knows.
Discover Camay's new look and discover how Camay uses exotic coconut oil to make a beauty bar that's 1/2 creamy coconut soap for lather that leaves skin feeling so soft.
Skin so soft, you love to touch. Camay all over.
Discover Coconut Camay for soft, beautiful skin.
Sometimes you get a headache you wouldn't wish on your worst enemy. You feel you can't escape the throbbing. You need a powerful pain reliever. Norwich Extra Strength Aspirin. The maximum amount of pain reliever you can get unless you see your doctor. And Norwich is pure aspirin. No caffeine, no additives.
Feeling fine, good buddy.
Norwich Extra Strength Aspirin. Pure power, pure relief.
Hi, Vanessa. Hi. Bet you missed me. I'm sorry I didn't send your present. I know you probably thought that was thoughtless of me.
What are you talking about?
The wedding on the 20th. I meant to call you, and things just got so hectic. And
Mindy, darling, that's all right. It really is. But tell me, where's Billy? I need to speak with him.
You are mad at me.
No, I'm not mad at you. I really am not. But I do need to speak with your father. Where is he?
Well, he's out of town. Jack says he'll be back tomorrow.
Well, did Jack say where I could reach him?
He didn't tell you where he's going?
Mindy, please. I need to know where he is. Tell me.
I don't know exactly.
All right. Well, then I'm going to have to speak with Josh. Where is he?
Well, you can't talk to him either. He's in a meeting. He said it's very important.
What meeting?
Some son... Something, that's it.
Mindy, tell me where your father is and tell me now.
Vanessa, if Daddy didn't want to tell you where he's gone, I'm sure he had a good reason.
Young lady, I'm losing my patience with you. Now, you listen to me. Your father needs to know what I have to tell him, and if you don't tell me right now,
Okay, all right. I will. I'll tell you. He's in Tulsa.
Good. Where in Tulsa?
I don't know. They left a number. Here. Right here. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, hello. My name is Vanessa Chamberlain, and I need to speak with Billy Lewis. I understand he's registered with you. No, I don't care about Mrs. What? No. No, thank you very much. I do not need you to contact the bridal suite.
Mrs. Lewis? What was all this about? Your father is sharing the bridal suite with Reva. Reva? What's he doing with Reva? I don't know, and I do not care to know. Vanessa, wait a minute. Well, what about your urgent business? It doesn't seem so urgent any longer. Billy!
Oh.
What are you doing?
What the hell does it look like I'm doing? I'm carrying you across the threshold.
I swear, Billy, you've always been the most romantic man I've ever known.
Well, darling, I figured since I carried you across when we got married, I'd carry you across when we got divorced.
I can't believe it. After all these years, I'm not your wife anymore.
You know what I can't believe is if I Baskin has to make us wait around here until divorce is final tomorrow morning.
So what's the rush? Sit down and enjoy yourself.
Darling, I got a business I gotta run.
Well, I'd kind of like to get back too, Billy. I'd like to see Joshua, but I can't do that, so why don't you just make the best of this time?
Bet you I can do some business by the phone.
What is so important that it can't wait until you get back?
Look, darling, Josh is finalizing a deal on the Sun King oil field. If I get those fields, hey, I'm going to be able to kick Alan's ball from here to King of Truck.
Wait. I thought Josh was taking care of that.
Yes, but I'll feel a lot better if I know...
Billy, leave him alone. He can handle it.
You're right. Besides, this here's our bridal suite. This ought to be fun.
It's hard to believe that our bridal suite is now our divorce suite. It just bring back some memories, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. That was one night I didn't sleep on the couch. You know? I wonder if they ever seen some matches on that couch.
That was some night.
Oh, boy.
You know, I think that was probably the last time in our marriage I ever knew where you were all night long.
And, darling, you had a great way of checking up on me every hour.
Too bad our marriage didn't work there. We had some good times.
Well, we're too much alike. We should have seen that right from the beginning.
Do you remember that one year on our anniversary? You know, the one where you came home drunk as a skunk. It was 3 a.m. You brought 5 of your army buddies with you. You wanted to cook the sirloin chips. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that was one of the nights I found you at home.
Sure shocked you, didn't it?
Hey, you know, you made me see stars. I still got a crease right there where you hit me with that cast iron skillet.
You should have seen the look on your friend's face when I laid you out. Bam! Down to the couch. Woo! I was good that night.
I guess we did have some good times, didn't we? Yeah.
And we didn't always fight.
No. And when we did, we sure had some fun making up. You know, I got an idea what we could do.
Yeah?
We...
I don't think that's such a hot idea.
Real hot idea.
We're getting a divorce.
Hey, so what?
So I love Joshua, Billy. I really do. And I want everything to be on the up and up this time.
From where I'm sitting, everything is on the up. Now, look, we're not getting divorced till tomorrow.
It's just technicality. And I think until tomorrow morning we should act like two mature, responsible adults.
Okay. That's what you want. That's the way it's going to be. You know, it sure is a shame that big king-size bed's going to have to go away. But then, that's the way you want it, then. I'm not going to stand in the way.
That's it.
Of course, this is probably the last time that you and I will ever be like this again.
Billy Lewis.
Mm.
You are a rat. else.
Oh. Oh, no, thank you.
Look, honey, I'm sorry, but I'm expecting a lunch card here in a minute, and I need the table.
No, I understand. I was waiting for my husband, and I thought he might come back. I guess I should have known.
I guess now that I've had this heart attack, you think I'm just like any other old crazy man.
You're not crazy, Matt. You're magic.
That's right. Even I believe in you, Santa.
You don't know how good that makes me feel. But let me tell you something about magic. There's a little magic in all of us. All we have to do is look for it.
You getting tired? Well, get a little sleep?
Oh, a little nap wouldn't hurt.
Okay.
We'll come see you again real soon. Would you like us to bring you anything next time?
He's going.
We really tired him out.
Yeah, come on. We need some rest. We'll come back to him later in the afternoon.
Do you think we cheered him up?
Yeah. Why didn't you?
I don't know. He did things in himself.
Oh, come
Like he was worried about something.
He's just tired. He needs some rest. Don't worry. You know, I'm looking forward to spending the rest of my life with you. I want you to marry me. Today.
I'd like that, Philip. More than anything.
This has been Guiding Light. Fashion provided by Lily Rubin Salon, South Southwest, and Barney. Furs by the Christie Brothers.